Hey y'all, welcome to DerbyCityTarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. Boy, this shit scared me. My readers are timeless and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be an Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could also have Aries placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Aries' life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here, so all cross-watchers are welcome. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. Also, if you would like to donate to this platform, you may do so by using the information in the description box down below. Let's cleanse the energy. Long time no see, Aries. Okay, period. Oh, like dead ass. I know y'all was like, damn, it's been a while since it's been probably about, I don't know, it's given a month since the last Aries reading. I'm honestly really am thinking about doing just monthly readings, probably doing some things in between, but it's a lot going on in my life right now. So, you know, I kind of got to prioritize other things. Okay, that's giving first house energy. Okay, Aries, I'm in your energy already, coming into your reading. I'm already feeling masculine energy, you know, drive, self-awareness, initiative, fresh starts, being all about myself, checking my attitude, being strong in my identity, having a positive approach to life, like already in the first house energy. Okay, so I'm loving this energy already. I'm kind of getting positive energy. I feel like you're in your element, all right? Make sure you're lighting candles, lighting incense, all right? Fire is your element, Aries. Okay, bask in the ambience, okay, of candles, all right? I don't know where that came from. Let's pull some Mystic Martians. I'm not sure why I wanted to pull the Starseed deck, but shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. I really don't know what has possessed me to pull this deck, and I normally don't pull this deck and another deck that I have. Like it's rare that I use them, but I'm going to pull 3 of these cards that I'm not going to reveal until the end of the reading. Okay, these will be the oracle messages for the first house energy, which is in Aries, okay? This is the rising sign, okay? So you may not be an Aries, okay? This is whatever your rising sign is, okay? It could be Aries. It could be any of the other 11 astrological signs, all right? Only you know what your rising sign is. So, I guess in so many words, really for real, any sign can watch this. Any sign can watch this reading because this will be whatever your rising sign is, okay? This will be whatever your rising sign is. Shit, the first house. So I guess the fuck am I saying, y'all? The same shit over and over. Let me deal these damn cards out. Deal these damn cards out. The same shit over and over, child. The fuck? Anyways, yeah, give me 3 cards, Spirit. Give me 3 cards. 1 for the past. 2 for the current. 3 for the future. Past, present, future. Bottom of the deck is the Nephilim. controversial, assessing new perspectives. I don't know why I'm hearing something. I don't know. I'm not really hearing, but I feel like something about uprooting. Okay, 511 I just saw on the timer. Okay, beards could be significant. I'm also picking up on a Muslim. You don't have to be, but definitely beards could be significant. Redheads. Something here about uprooting. Possibly going somewhere to put down roots. You could be doing something that is like goes against the norm. Someone can have a face tattoo or like a scalp tattoo. I don't know why this is giving me Mike Tyson. Why am I pulling Mike Tyson from this? Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is a Muslim. That's funny. That's funny. He really is. June the 30th. Oh, what's that? A Taurus or Gemini? Okay, after Gemini is Taurus. Yeah, he's a Taurus. So a Taurus could be significant. No, I'm tripping, y'all. What the fuck? No goddamn Taurus. It's a Cancer. Yeah, June 21st to July 22nd. Yeah, a Cancer. So a Cancer placement could be significant. Is Mike Tyson in the feeling? It's kind of crazy. This says new perspectives, assessing, and something that's controversial. I don't know. You could be doing... this is giving me black sheep energy. Black sheep energy. You could be the black sheep in your family, or you're doing something that, I don't know, maybe other people don't want you to do, or maybe people don't understand, but I don't know, you're a leader. Okay? You're a leader. And I kind of feel like, fuck y'all. Like, this is giving, well, fuck y'all. Y'all fuck with me. I'll take my shit and I'll leave. That's what it's giving. Like, shit. Nigga, I'll take my shit and leave. I'll bear my cross, you know, and walk with it. 757 I just saw on the timer. Yeah. And look, it says right up underneath this starseed. Self, memories, and identity. Exactly. You know who you are. Some of you could be a part of the LGBTQIA community. Okay, some of y'all could be choosing to live in your truth. You don't give a fuck. I actually got this energy for Gemini. You can have Gemini placements in your chart. The Divine Masculine came out in the Gemini reading. Maybe you need to go watch my Divine Masculine reading, but I just feel like there's a masculine here that is not going to let societal norms define who he is. Like, he's just going to go be himself wherever. Like, I could uproot and I can go over here. Some of y'all could be moving. Or this masculine is, or whatever. I don't want to sit with y'all anyway. That's what it's giving. I feel like someone here is in their purpose. This is giving Divine Masculine. The number 37, the number 10, the number 15, the number 6. Something here is over and someone is recovering. This Divine Masculine is definitely giving masculine energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be a man, but it is masculine energy. There's foresight. There's a plan. There's a strategy. Whoever this is, this masculine energy is walking away with confidence. He has a plan. He's enlightened. Okay, period. That's what it's giving. We'll see what else comes out in the cards, though, child, because y'all know how the tarot be cutting up sometimes, so. All right, Spirit. whatever it is, this masculine energy has strength. He's strong. Somebody here is strong. Doesn't necessarily even have to be physical, but I feel like the whatever you call this, the picture is giving strength. There's a lot of strength here. Leo could be significant. You can have Leo in your chart. Something here is courageous. Somebody here ain't afraid. Someone here ain't never scared. Somebody here is determined. They feel like they can do it on their own, even if that means uprooting and going somewhere else. A Cancer Leo cusper could be significant. Someone here could be born between June 15th and June 7th. I mean, I'm tripping, y'all. Between July 18th and July 27th. Okay. Okay, so what's going on here, Spirit? What's the tea? Amor. This masculine could be going after somebody he in love with. Okay. A Taurus. That's so funny because I said something about Taurus. Or did I say Gemini? I can't remember. Maybe I was just thinking Taurus, but maybe I was just thinking Taurus. Yeah, because I thought Mike Tyson was a Taurus, but he's really a Cancer. Maybe I didn't say it, but yeah, Taurus could be significant here. It says deep connections, meaningful choices, strong support system, prosperous partnerships, financial success. You will be given an offer of love or money, harmony and balance. Someone new will enter your life. Someone will give you new experience to explore and grow. It's a yes card, a definite yes. 1222 I just seen on the timer. You could be seeing 222. I feel like this masculine feel like he can go literally start over somewhere else. Up underneath this is inadequate. The number 26 is significant. The number 8, 1996 could also be significant. It says struggles to break free from patterns of thought and behavior that perpetuate wounds, persistent feelings of inadequacy, struggles with fully embracing potential, revisiting old wounds. This masculine could be overcoming some sort of feelings of inadequacy. I keep pulling in the collective that there is I don't want to say that he's down low, but there could be a divine masculine here that is or was down low, and he's choosing to live in his truth. No matter what that means. Okay, I've been picking up on a bisexual divine masculine who is loyal, whether he is with a woman or whatever. Like, this is a loyal man, a good man. And whoever get him is getting a good one. I take him. If y'all don't want him, y'all feel some kind of way, I take him. That's all I said. Shit. Okay, who cares? If you can be faithful, then you've chosen, I feel. So I feel like this masculine is overcoming some sort of feelings of inadequacy when it comes to love. He don't necessarily have to be on the down low. Let me make sure that I say that. I've just been picking up on the energy a lot in the collective. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you're not bisexual, then that part doesn't apply. You know what I'm saying? But I just be picking up on the energy. So regardless, though, I feel like if this is you, then maybe this is your Chiron. This represents your Chiron, the wounded healer. So I feel like this is a profound moment in this masculine's life. He's getting ready to jump timelines. He's ready. He's getting ready to jump timelines towards this place that he's been manifesting. All of the cards are masculine energy, I'm telling you. This masculine could have dark feminine energy, or there's something about a dark feminine here. I don't know. What else is going on, Spirit? I do feel like this masculine is overcoming whatever this is that was blocking his love life. He's overcoming it. Whatever these insecurities are. This masculine is overcoming insecurities. Speaking up for himself, going after what he wants. Rainbows are definitely significant here. What else is going on? Death. Scorpio energy. It says resisting necessary change, fear of change, learn to adapt, something is ending and you can't stop it, rigid, outdated strategies and thinking, endings, feeling anxious and stressed, reluctance, there is no way back, cannot be fixed, it's time to say goodbye. So this masculine, I feel like this is a star. This masculine is a divine masculine. It's a star seed. And I feel like this may not be something that he chose, but maybe he's being forced to do whatever this is. But I feel like it's for the best. Something here has forced this masculine to take on some sort of new perspective, to assess something, to look into something. This could be fate, destiny. 1961 could be significant. The number 19, the number 16, the number 7, the number 10. What's death in the reverse? Wealth. Uh-oh. Hey, I'm trying to toy you. Trying to toy you. It's something here. This masculine has some sort of, whoever is in this masculine energy, child, okay? I don't know. All right? Because like I said, Aries is the first house. All 12 signs should be watching this reading. Okay? You should always be watching for your rising sign. You should also be always be watching for your midhaven, which is the 10th house. Okay, so Aries readings can be a little bit complicated because it's not specifically directed to, it could be an Aries, but just because you're an Aries doesn't necessarily mean you show up as one. Okay, rising sign is just, this is what it is, whatever your rising sign is. You could have Scorpio, okay? You could have a Scorpio rising. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Scorpio rising could be significant. Maybe Taurus, maybe Cancer. Anyway, 1977 could be significant. The number 14, the number 5, it says, you will reach your goals. Things will eventually work out in your favor. Feeling financially secure, sharing your resources with others, helping your family, retirement, or payout, generational wealth, which is Scorpio energy. Okay, this is the 4th house. Home and family, Cancer. I'm hearing health as wealth. I feel like this masculine is really healing. Whoever this is, he could definitely have a Scorpio rising. Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus rising could be significant. Bottom of the deck here is confusion in the reverse, Gemini. It says, too many possibilities leading to confusion, illusions, or fantasies in love. Not wanting to choose because of love. Be careful of being unrealistic or overly speculative. Be mindful of choices, faithless, pressure to do something others want. I feel like this is what this masculine is walking away from. Yeah, because he wants fulfillment. Fulfilled here, it says open-heartedness, joyful connections, wiser at choosing partners. Exactly. Falling in love, job offer or raise, starting business venture, emotional richness, love, fertility, passion, loving oneself. Okay, that is divine masculine or feminine energy that says healing and forgiving others, open-minded and welcoming optimism. Cancer energy here. And then it says escapism. Pisces, it says emotionally disconnected, checked out, mentally adrift, overindulging, lost, doing reckless things due to boredom or fear, creates an alternate reality. Excessive spending has a fear of FOMO, and then relaxation and reset, period. I feel like this masculine here is self-regulating. There might be a couple of little bumps in the road, but I think that's what's necessary in order for him to I don't even know what to say. Like, in order for him to, like, come out of some sort of something. I don't know what this is. It's definitely giving me the black sheep. I did a reading. Who was that was called the black sheep? Whose reading was that? 411? 411 on the timer. Who was the black sheep reading for? Was it Taurus? Scorpio, of course. And Scorpio energy is out here. Yeah, okay. Maybe you need to go work. Yeah, somebody here could definitely be a Scorpio rising. Okay, or you could be an Aries. Yeah, well, yeah, Aries with a Scorpio rising, or whatever the case is. But yeah, someone could definitely have Aries in the first house. Maybe you need to go watch my Scorpio reading. Let's put some tarot. What I really love about this reading is that I feel like what the whole bottom line is that regardless of specifically who this masculine is, I feel like as your rising sign, it's something about you taking leadership. It's something about leadership here. I feel very strongly Scorpio rising, Cancer rising, Taurus rising, maybe even a Gemini rising, Taurus, Libra rising. Well, maybe just Taurus. I don't know what made me say Leo. I mean, not Leo. I don't know what made me say Libra. Because it says Amor. Amor is Libra. So, yeah, Libra rising could be significant as well. Intuitive messages, Spirit, for Aries. Aries placements. First house energy. 313 I'm seeing on the timer. Detroit, Michigan could be significant. 232, 323, 2323, Jordan, Chicago, basketball. Let me stop. I could probably go on and on, child. On and on and on and on. Ole, 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 ole. What's this, Amor with inadequate? The Empress in the reverse. So this is insecurities, Taurus, Libra. So funny, because Amor is love. This says Taurus on the card, but I felt like it was more Libra energy, and then the Empress comes out confirming what I was saying. So definitely the energy is correct. This is this masculine overcoming his insecurities. Like I said, you can have Taurus or Libra in your chart. You could be a Taurus, Libra rising. Yeah, and coming out and living in the truth. It's something about being truthful, honest. I'm telling you. I don't know how else to say it. Wow, that's crazy. Aquarius moon could be significant with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Wow. There's something here about living in somebody's truth or being truthful with oneself about somebody's insecurities. Something like that. Somebody's learning. Learning about themselves. What else? The Hierophant in the reverse. More Taurus energy. This is about someone's morals and values. Someone here just can't live a lie no more. Or someone feels like they're not operating in as their true self, or they're not, like, they might be showing up as a rising and it's not really truly who they are. You know what I'm saying? Or like there's something here about the shadows aspects of someone. I feel like someone deep down here is a rebel. The Hierophant in the reverse. I don't know. I feel like this masculine is on the move. There could be some sort of like distorted belief systems here, but I really don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like this, distorted belief systems, and then boom, the Eight of Swords. Something that has kept this masculine trapped, this masculine energy. I feel like though this masculine energy is overcoming something here when it comes to who they really are at the core of who they are, wanting to be themselves, wanting to overcome this, be honest, be truthful. Seven of Swords in reverse for me is someone that needs to be vulnerable. But I feel like this is more about like vulnerable with himself. Like somebody here really has or is introspecting. Like I keep picking up on Virgo. I mean, this could be just because it's Virgo season and this is a time for people to introspect. Whoever this is a rebel. What's the Empress in the reverse with the Seven of Swords in the reverse? Oh shit. Now that's just entirely too many cards. Hold on, y'all. Sometimes I can't stand using this deck because she be tripping. Ugh. This deck could give me 4,000 cards at once. I ain't taking all of these. They don't really slide past each other well. But try again, Spirit. What's the Empress in the reverse with the Seven of Swords? Yeah, there's disinterest. Cancer Moon. Boredom, disinterest. Maybe this masculine is walking away from or is no longer interested in whoever this Empress in the reverse is. This could be their baby mama. This Hierophant in the reverse could have been, this is an institution. Okay, this could have been a divorce, a separation. Somebody here decided to be honest about the fact they're not interested. Somebody's, I don't know. This could be inadequacy about a relationship. Maybe this masculine energy is in a relationship with this Empress in the reverse. I don't know. There could even be like an unexpected or unwanted pregnancy that has occurred or did occur. Regardless, this masculine energy is no longer interested. He's packing up and leaving, I'm telling you. Somebody here getting left. I don't know if he's walking away from his baby mama or if he's walking away from like his insecurities. But the Empress in the reverse does indicate fertility, okay? But domestic issues with the Hierophant, that's an institution. This could have been marriage or something. Regardless, somebody here is no longer interested. Why? What's the Four of Cups? Oh, because they're not compatible. So someone is releasing and letting this person go. Wow. They're not compatible. The Lovers in the reverse with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And there's also, oh, I didn't mean to show that. Sorry, YouTube. Shit. Sorry, y'all. Oh, damn, I can't show none of this. Oh, God. But yeah, the Lovers in the reverse with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, he's releasing and letting her go. He feels like either him or her. I think it's him releasing whoever this Empress in the reverse energy is. He's disinterested. I don't know if it's because he's realizing something about his own sexuality, or if this just no compatibility. It could be a little bit of both. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This masculine feels like this feminine. This feminine is materialistic, superficial, holding him back, greedy. And with the Lovers in the reverse, they don't share the same morals or values. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't believe in the same thing. This is a bad relationship. It's cheating. They fight a lot. It's disloyalty. It's uncertainty. That's why this masculine is disinterested in whoever this Empress in the reverse is. Wow. So he releasing and letting go of this relationship. He being honest with himself about this relationship. And I kind of also feel like about other things that he may want to explore. Okay? Shit. What else? What's the Seven of Swords in the reverse with the Hierophant in the reverse? More disinterest. Damn. This masculine may not even be interested in this. He's not interested in none of this shit. There's some sort of change. I'm telling you, it starts off with him having some sort of new perspective. Something don't fit or feel right no more, because I feel like this masculine is a divine masculine. This is giving a starseed energy. Okay? Or, I don't know. If you're not a man, then, I don't know. Maybe you got heavy fire in your chart or heavy air in your chart. Regardless, this masculine energy is disinterested in anything. This person is a rebel. They giving a fuck. This is like a level. This is one of them level of I don't give a fucks. Like somebody really truly do not give a fuck, bro. The moon. I'm telling you, with the Page of Cups and the Empress. I'm telling you, it just somebody's level. Somebody's got boundaries now. They not playing. It's like this time I'm going for mines. Okay, what's the Four of Cups with the Four of Cups? First of all, clarify this Four of Cups, Spirit. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. In and out energy, lusty, free-spirited people. I'm telling you, like, he don't want this marriage. He see this bitch is a cheater. She cheated, or I don't know. There's disloyalty here. This masculine could feel like he lowered his standards to be with whoever this feminine is. What is this that then flipped over in the deck? The King of Wands? Yeah, that's you. This masculine energy is you, Aries. Okay, you can have Leo in your chart, but it doesn't have to be. You could be a Leo rising, but it's giving very much like someone that's successful, a leader, self-confident. That's you. Just period. So, what's the Four of Cups here with the Knight of Wands in the reverse? Well, what's the Four of Cups with the Four of Cups? The Hermit and the Five of Swords. So this is some sort of inner thinking, inner shadow work. Okay, seeing. I feel like you can see your enemies. You know who your enemies are. Aquarius, Venus. You see this person as an enemy. You see this person as competition. This person wasn't trying to work with you. They was working against you. It's something here about you receiving messages, intuitive nudges about who you can and can't trust. I don't know, maybe you caught this person doing something. Okay, the Five of Swords, you know, talks about conflict. This could be indecision, but I know it's not that because it comes out with the Hermit. So if you were undecided, you making a decision now. I feel like this is you choosing to, I don't know, stand up for yourself for real, Do something on your own. What's the Hermit here with the Five of Swords? Obviously, he's walking away. Obviously. We've seen that from the beginning. Exactly. The Chariot. Movement. Forward movement. I can't make that up. Forward movement. The Merkaba. Definitely balance. I feel like whoever, this masculine being involved with whoever this feminine energy is, they were taking some sort of like financial hit with this Hierophant in the reverse. But I feel like something is going to get, or has gotten better since he walked away. The Moon is here. I don't know. There's some sort of new opportunity. I'm telling you, creatively. This masculine could be getting ready to take his offer to a Pisces, a Taurus, a Libra. This masculine could be getting ready to go take his offer to another, to someone else, a real Empress. And that's what's not being seen. I'm trying to tell you, what's transformation here with wealth? Getting ready to go grow his crop somewhere else. The Magician, alchemy. Gemini, Virgo, alchemy. Turning a bad situation into a good situation. That's divine masculine energy. What else? The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Pisces, Saturn with the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Jupiter. So this is like someone feeling stuck with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, someone being avoidant. This could talk about stagnancy with the Eight of Swords. This is someone that feels trapped, like they can't get out of something. But I feel like, for real, sitting right here next to this Magician, this is someone putting their foot down, choosing to be isolated because they're manifesting. They're putting something together. This is somebody don't want to be seen. Queen of, just want to be hidden from whoever this Queen of Swords is, just trying to be all up in the mix. Libra in the reverse. There could be a distorted Libra somewhere. A distorted Gemini, a distorted Taurus, a distorted Libra possibly. The fuck? What else for transformation and wealth? Wherever this masculine has been stuck, this masculine, I don't know, it could have looked like this masculine was stuck, but the truth is this masculine could have chose to get himself stuck. And the whole time being transmuting and alchemizing. What else is going on? Ooh. Scorpio sun here with the Six of Cups. And the High Priestess. Exactly. This is a High Priest. The Divine Masculine. Or he's being guided by a Divine Feminine. Maybe the Divine Feminine has awakened her Divine Masculine. This is definitely a Divine Masculine. Definitely. Yeah, positive forward movement. I can't make it up. Sagittarius Mercury. Huh. He's going towards this Divine Feminine, someone that he's from his past. Look, the Six of Cups comes out with the High Priestess. This is a twin flame from another lifetime. Six of Cups, past life. Someone from this masculine's past, someone he remembers. This is the real Divine Feminine. Scorpio, this Divine Feminine could have Scorpio or Pisces in her chart. Okay, I'm also picking up on Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus energy here. This is cute. I live. Okay, period. All right, what's the Magician here with the Eight of Cups in the... Actually, you know what? I feel like this person got themselves stuck. What's the Magician with the Eight of Swords? This person is choosing to be... Yeah, exactly. Sacrifice. This person made the sacrifice. I'm telling you. This person chose to be stuck. This masculine got himself stuck. He always had a way out. I don't know what this bitch thought. He always had a way out. There was always a plan subconsciously with the High Priestess. Maybe he's just now coming into the knowing of it. But this is masculine is on a twin flame journey towards his divine feminine. He manifested here. And then this is the Hangman talks about letting go, sacrifice, new perspective. That's the first card that come out. This masculine could have Pisces or a Sag in his chart. 414 I'm seeing on the timer. Child, I'm telling you, there's a new perspective here about what it means to be happy within himself. This is talking about self-love, a self-love journey. I'm telling you, this masculine is learned or has learned a lot about himself. And I get the feeling that this masculine is over the age of 35. There could also be some sort of Irish bloodline. Pisces, Jupiter. Wow, I'm hearing can't touch this. I'm hearing can't touch this, bro. I swear. I swear. What is MC Hammer? March 30th. That's an Aries. That's the first house energy. Boom. Aries, that's you. Can't touch this. Aries energy. That's the first house. Can't touch this. Period. So congratulations to whoever my rising signs are. Okay. Okay, period. Yeah, the readings have been so good lately. Okay, so then what's the High Priestess with the 8 of Cups in the reverse? The 7 of Swords, Aquarius Moon. You know what I'm feeling though? I feel like people have done so much to stop this masculine and feminine energy from becoming one. And I feel like all along it's been everything that everybody's done to try to keep them apart in the grander scheme of things is actually the journey of them coming together. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's a part, all of this shit is like a part of the journey. That's what it feels like. Whatever this balance is, for some of you that are just not on a twin flame journey, okay, or you don't want to be, this could just be balance in your life because you're finally living in your true authentic self. This is some sort of choice, okay, to take the red or the blue pill. And I just feel like a lot of y'all are taking that pill and making that trip to Zion. That's what it's giving. Something here was very low key. This journey, I really feel like it was looking grim. Like, literally, what's the 7 of Swords, Spirit? I'm in Spirit. The Star in the reverse. Some kind of pain or some kind of sadness. Deep pain, deep sadness has like manifested something. What is the 7 of Swords with the Star in a reverse? Yeah, a release. Whoo, something powerful. 4 of Pentacles in a reverse, Capricorn Sun. This is some kind of let go or some sort of big release. I feel like this came out in the Pisces reading. You might want to go watch Pisces for the 12th house energy, the things that you don't see. 4 of Pentacles here. What's the 8 of Cups in the reverse with the 6 of Cups? The 10 of Wands. Something else just fell out though. Hold on. And the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, shit. Something here has been long and hard, but I feel like something here is finally moving forward with it feels like, I don't know, some sort of balance or some sort of, I don't know, like masculine, feminine energy merging, okay? That's what it feels like. Something here almost didn't happen. And I feel like that's ultimately is what's bringing it into fruition. It feels like a diamond under pressure, like something here had to, it feels like, be destroyed in order to come into fruition. I don't know what you've done. It's just some sort of big relief here. What's the Hangman with the High Priestess? The Six of Wands in the reverse. Leo, Jupiter. These people failed at stopping you from achieving this Nine of Cups. Or this feminine. She failed her mission. Whoever this feminine, dark feminine energy is, failed their mission to stop you from receiving this Nine of Cups. Which the Nine of Cups talks about good luck, happiness, abundance. You know, feeling accomplished just within yourself. What's the Six of Wands in the reverse? You sacrificed these people. Yeah, with the Hangman and the High Priestess, you sacrificed it. These people that have distorted views, or this is what he did. This bitch has a distorted view of things. This is an opposing force. So this is what they tried to do. This feminine tried to stop this masculine from, I feel like, seeing his worth or wanting to pour into himself. She wanted him to be this King of Swords in reverse. She wanted to keep him in confusion. He got clarity on it with the High Priestess and the Hangman. So he had made the proper sacrifice. This was probably something that was shocking, because it gives the energy that this bitch knew she had this man in the bag. That's what it's giving. It's giving that somebody here thought, I got this nigga, I'm married to him, I got his babies, he ain't going nowhere. I even heard something about an STD. I promise you, you'd be surprised at what kind of people are out here in this world. She could have been holding him hostage and over at STD, and he's like, man, I don't give a fuck. I ain't getting ready to be with you. I'm not going to be with you, bitch. You know, there's nothing that you can do to keep me here. If I don't ever end up with nobody else, I don't want to be with you. That's what it's giving. Somebody here felt that keeping him stagnant. Yeah, and now they get ready to hit rock bottom. Whoever this dark feminine energy is. What's this card here for the past? The Syrians. Responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. Exactly. Exactly. This masculine had to go through what he had to go through. Okay? It's all a part of growing up. All a part of life's lessons. All a part of the journey. Period. What's the present energy for Aries? Alchemy, the Philosopher's Stone, infinity, destiny, and magic. I'm telling you. Confirmation. Master number 11 could be significant. 47 could be significant. Number 2 could be significant. That's what he's doing right now. That's what it's saying here too. That he's alchemizing, transmuting, and manifesting. He's powerful. This is a high priest. It's giving high priest energy. And what's the future here, Spirit? The pentagram. Harmony, protection, and idealism. Now, weirdly, this card is in the reverse. I really didn't know if I really didn't think about whether I was taking reversals or uprights. Harmony, protection, and idealism. But since I feel like that's what it is, but I'm gonna read on this card real quick, because that's in the future spot. The pentagram contains layers of meanings. The ancient Greeks, Babylonians, Taoists, Freemasons, and pagans all use the pentagram as a symbolic modality. Today's neo-pagan Wiccans typically use the pentagram star shape inside a protective circle to represent the four elements of life and the ether, spirit element, with the most important top-pointed arrow of the star being the spirit, because esoterically links life and directs all the other elements. Pythagoras ascribed the divine portions of the pentagram to fractal equally, eternally in the golden section, one plus the sum of itself. Pythagoreans associated the pentagram symbol with health and well-being of the human body. The inverted pentagram alone is usually a reference to the Baphomet and a signal for the post-Christian Satanism. The ancient Chinese assigned the pentagram to explain Wu Xing. The earth, metal, water, wood, and fire transitions are moments of different phases of the energy phenomena. This card was in the reverse. It says idolizing, putting on a pedestal, worshiping, materialism, over or under protected, or insecurity. But I'm taking these cards in the upright because I really didn't think about it, which I have the right to do that. The upright meaning is natural elements of life, harmony, protection, good health, perfection, idealism, satisfaction, safety, security. What's this pentagram in the reverse about? What is that? That's in the future spot. Why is that? What's this pentagram in the reverse about? Mars retrograde in the reverse. It says impulsive rage of anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, and violence. But this is in the reverse. What else is the pentagram in the reverse about? It says causing you to miss out on or lose an opportunity. They talk about you behind your back. This pentagram energy in the reverse is these people here that are projecting on you. They don't want you to have this harmony, this protection, and this idealism. They don't want you to be in this energy. This could be a group or whoever this feminine is associated with, or whoever don't want you to be with her or whatever. It says, ignore these fools, you're too fire for them. But this is in the reverse. What's that in the reverse? Why is that in the reverse? I know you're not worried about these people. It says secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship. Exactly. So I wouldn't be bothered with these people too much, rising signs, because these people are jealous about something that, for one, it felt like they don't even know whether you do have or you don't have. It's something here about you being in complete secrecy. You're not letting nobody in on what you're doing, where you're going, and who you're doing it with. These motherfuckers mad. They want you to stay and be miserable. They want you to be worried about them. What else about this pentagram in the reverse? It says putting negative thoughts in your head. Yeah, in the reverse. Exactly. I don't feel like they can penetrate you no more, especially when at this level of healing now. Okay, period. It says study the darkness and recognize it to be able to protect yourself. Exactly, because you are a high priest. It's giving starseed. It's giving sacred masculine. What else? Ooh. It says the person causing you negativity could be a fire sign. Or they have this highly aspected in their chart. Or you do. What else? Tell me more about this fire sign. Who this? It says, you will continue to thrive on these haters, but this is in the reverse. This person want to be relevant in your life so bad. What's this person that's causing you negative energy is a fire sign, and you could continue to thrive without these haters. Who is this? Neighborhood drama. One or some of your neighbors really don't like you. Fake smile, small talk. Yeah. These people really want you to be like nervous to them or something. Like dead ass. I feel like you really don't even think about these people too much. And if you are, it's because they're projecting on you. So you need to cleanse your energy. Rising signs. What else? Exactly. Spirit team, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, gods, goddesses got your back. Period. Why they over here playing? Why you playing? Bottom of the deck here is karma's a bitch in the reverse. Yeah, because it ain't going on you. This is being reversed on them. They want you to mention them so that they can gain some clout. That's what I'm saying. They want to be relevant in your life so bad. Spying on you is part of their daily routine. Child, I cannot. Okay? You cut them off and they're still watching. It says constantly comparing themselves to you, bro. Haters will try to convince you to just give up. They want to low-key be you. The fuck? This is some weird ass shit. I ain't getting ready to stay on this. Okay, good job, rising signs. Good job, Aries. Good job walking away from this negativity. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send stars, super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for you, girl. And I'll see you, Aries, on the other side.